you take 6 for 14 damage. And give me a reflex save for your precious items.
Reflex save, excellent. Super. Oh no, the fatigue. Why the fatigue?
Oh, the fatigue feels good, man. Manassas, did you count the -2 to Dex from fatigue?
No, I got one last. It'll be 20.
Oh, that would be a fail. But I
No.
won't go back and overrule it.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
But for Cerilius, let me see. I'm gonna pick some items, and they each take 25 damage, or 25 or 21.
I don't know how that works at all. But I'm excited
21.
to find out.
Pretty much everything in the game, like your sword, for example, would have like 40 HP. Your valuables would also have 40 HP. You know, probably less actually.
It depends, really. Magical items, of course, are extra hardy, but just like your weapons can be damaged, just like you can. If they are half damaged, they get a condition called broken, which they are much harder to wield. And if they get all the way to 0, they are destroyed. If this is a magical item, for example, when it's destroyed, the magical essence is instantly lost and it is destroyed entirely. The good news is, since he's only doing like 20-something damage, most magical items you have on you will be able to resist 20-ish damage. They might gain broken condition, but they won't be destroyed most likely from
Sounds good.
What's broken do?
broken. Oh god, it's off the top of my head. I think it's like, I think it takes any weapon and automatically makes its crit like on a natural 20 and only times 2. And I think it's like a -1 or a -2 to hit. I think.
So all the books and stuff that you have on you are destroyed.
No, my books.
The skulls are all right, just barely.
I have all the skulls, like so except
Oh,
for.
okay.
I
Well,
think,
the
I think
Raven
you do have
skull.
to, yeah.
The Raven skull and the other ones are again the
Did I give
broken.
you the skulls? I thought I still had the skulls.
We put them in my my bag. Remember?
Oh, I didn't.
Um,
I think you kept 2 of them though.
all the documents, any paper that you have, your tender trigs, they're destroyed. Your catching cape gets the broken condition but is not destroyed. Yeah, that sounds fine. Oh, and the +2 short spear also gains the broken condition.
Wow!
It is
Holy
not
shit! That's a lot of damage.
Oh, I did say the skulls are put in the bag of
Are
holding.
you screaming incoherently?
Are you
So-
screaming calmly?
Because I got arrows here.
There's a broken condition, by the way, since I decided to actually pull it up here.
Were the elf documents destroyed?
Go ahead and roll me a D100 for those. I said yes, but we'll keep, those are fairly important in their storyline. I don't say. I'll give it a 50-50, so they're fine.
Okay.
Okay. So Felix number 2 runs up to try to save Manassas, rolls a 2 and misses.
You
Wait,
Bob.
he can't miss. Never mind. He still stabs it, but how do you hit on a 2 when you don't have a lot of BAB? Okay. And does reasonable damage actually. Cerilius.
Oh, it's my turn again?
Yes.
So am I like pounded anyway? Like,
What's that?
am I like a bounder restricted in any way?
No.
Alright, well, I have very little I can do against these things, so I'm gonna go ahead and run away.
Hey, just cut it in half again. It
Yeah,
worked
no, I'm not gonna do
perfectly.
that. It almost
Your
dissolved
skull.
my weapon, and I don't have very good abilities. So, And
You have your
considering
poison arrow.
I do have my poison arrow. That's a good point. Maybe I will use my poison arrow. So I'll run 30 feet away and shoot at it with my poison arrow.
Okay. So
Actually, my poison arrow is in a bag. I probably can't do that, can I?
you can't move and you can draw it out for next round if there's anything still alive.
Yeah, I'll draw it. Just have a skull in my hand, pointing dramatically.
Felix Felix number 1 is going to withdraw.
Coward.
I mean, he has no weapon.
Oh, well, I was just
He
saying it
will take an
ironically.
attack of opportunity.
If you withdraw, because I got retreat. Yeah. that would
Okay,
hit him.
so he misses. Manassas.
Spent that. Oh god. Mhm. Don't check something. Hmm. What rod do I have right now again? Sorry, write it down.
What I give you earlier? It is called a conduit rod. Here, I'll send it to you over Steam.
I really love that diamond spring.
I actually thought he was really clever with that. I actually was really expecting that to work because it's just a bunch of small shards. I was actually expecting that to not cut them in half in that scenario. It's a bunch of, 1.5-inch shards hitting this massive blob. It was just blowing a bunch of holes in it, I thought. Like, I didn't think they'd have enough coherency to cut any direct lines in this thing.
Yeah. How whatchamacallit, how much charisma do you think these things have?
Probably very little, I'd imagine.
All right, I'm gonna.
I mean, just to look at them, literally. Not even met at all. Just to look at them, I'd say they have very little charisma.
I'm gonna back up 5 step. I'm gonna cast Ego Whip, and they have to make a will save. Oh, hello.
Okay, sorry about that.
All right, I'm gonna cast Ego Whip. This one right here has to make a will save.
That would be an 11.
It doesn't pass. And it's going to take 1d4 of charisma damage. 3 charisma damage.
Okay, it is unconscious.
Hey!
Do we know that? Does it
I mean,
squish low?
I mean, it would kind of just flatten out. Doesn't like the other one just completely dissolves and is not even a coherent thing anymore, while this one kind of keeps its form, just, slowly depresses. So, but there is like this big puddle of ooze that's just in this area still.
Nasty.
Oh my god. How much actual charisma did it have? I have to ask.
One.
What? Okay, good. It would have taken half minimum 1, so yeah. Good.
Okay, Criselda, what are you doing?
For now, I'm gonna cast Fireball. Back here.
Okay. So you cast Fireball.
Yeah, I
Go ahead and roll your damage.
do.
10. Oh my god.
Wow, that.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
man.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay, so this is
It's
easing
the
up a little.
lowest roll in a fireball I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of fireballs.
Do they make the reflex save too?
No.
Bastards.
Like that mode.
Yeah.
However, Felix gets hit by this, dodges backward, turns around, and we'll end there. We'll, Damien.
I'll say sorry, Felix.
Manassas, do you still have those throwing daggers?
What?
Do you still have those throwing daggers?
Maybe.
That doesn't help.
I got the daggers. If they're throwing daggers.
Right, that's those the one I gave you.
Yeah.
Coming for him.
Gonna have. Oh, okay. You're coming to me.
Now I'll try to pickpocket him.
But there, it's
Sleight
right
of hand.
here on my waist. Why? Oh, okay.
It's on your waist. So.
They're
Oh,
easily
I'll
accessible.
pickpocket it anyways.
See what else he's got in his
Oh,
pocket.
that is a D100. Never mind.
Wow, 36. That's pretty good for a pickpocket. You know, for being kind of a sneaky kind of guy, I was really expecting a higher pickpocket. I'm just saying.
You know what? I got a 36.
You grab them.
Okay. I don't think I got any. That's pretty much my turn.
The +1 dagger, and then the other one's just a normal non-masterwork dagger.
Grandma Hell.
All right, let's see here. I bomb him again. I'm gonna bomb here, so I should be able to get that one, and I should be able to get this one.
That one's unconscious.
Oh, well, I mean, we're still gonna kill it, and at least I have a way of doing it that doesn't cause any weapons to explode, so I'll get it anyway, and I'll exclude this guy, and then the other friendlies that are inside the zone. Alright. Touch attack is that center one. 23 touch. I'm assuming a 23 touch is a hit.
Yes, of course.
Alright, he makes a fortitude save, and the other two guys make reflex save.
Fortitude save is a 22, and reflex saves are 13.
Yep, they both fail. So the main guy takes 13, and the two guys on the sides take 8.
Okay.
Woo!
That one is the only one left alive. Graddock.
Okay, let's see here. Guess I'll use Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Do you need me to explain what that one is?
Please do.
So your arrows just sink into the ooze, and it collapses in on itself and spreads out all over the floor. So,
But I didn't do any damage yet.
Like, you know it's coming, right? You can do it. Well, I won't say you can't do it.
I'm just saying, you have to let the guy roll the damage first.
Now,
Don't blue arrow me.
Okay.
when they dissolve and they're just like really thin layers of goo on the ground, are there any items or anything that we can see or anything like in the blob? What the hell?
Yes. Yeah,
Oh wait, there's more.
I'm just putting these as the spread out ones.
You see there's a bunch of little ones all around the
Is that-
room, right?
Is that one still unconscious or did it die?
Oh, I blew it the hell up.
Okay, good.
Grab me and fucking run.
Um, no, and I will tell you why. Because even magical items get eaten by these things. Sadly.
Oh, right. There's other creatures like that. I didn't know, like, for example, like gems, for example, or something like that isn't eaten, but that's why I asked.
Is Cerilius okay? I know where he was, but I don't see where he went.
After that to the right. I'm pretty
Are we still on
badly
mission?
wounded.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
The
we are
card
still
was
in
over
mission.
you. I thought you dissolved.
So Felix turns around, and an Abyssal says, "You will pay for that." And then
Okay. I mean, that's fine. I already apologized, but if you really want to do that, then okay, we can.
Wait, what'd you do?
I accidentally hit him with a fireball and he's being a little bitch about it.
Oh,
he says this charade is over. To the other Felix, they both drop. Their skin starts to peel off, and they turn into a creature that looks like this.
Now, this takes a few seconds, so we can all bomb the fuck out of them.
I'm
Assuming.
gonna put arrows in them too.
As a swift action.
Sure, I'll do it as a swift action.
For fuck's sake.
It's a swift action. So it takes 10 minutes to uninterrupted minutes to alter its body to the shape it's desired, and then it's a swift action to go to its original form.
I know what this is. Oh god. I
would
hate
this be
things
considered a surprise round?
How tall is the ceiling?
The ceiling is pretty tall.
Mode. Remember that one time you came into a room and there's that girl that was covered in blood, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
that's-
yes. I think the same thing. Yes.
Uh,
It's fine. It's fine.
so
It's from my campaign from before.
Yeah.
Is this a surprise round?
It's
Or?
a good monster. I like it a lot.
I mean, it feels like it should. We should reroll initiative. Do you guys want to reroll initiative? But I do say that this guy would probably act in a surprise round.
Yeah, I think we should.
I don't know.
roll
I mean, would
initiative.
he really though? He's playing his surprise round, transforming into Beastie.
Well, on his turn in this initiative, he used his swift action to swap forms. So it would, since it's his turn into initiative, he's already used part of his action. If that makes sense.
My vote. This is me voting here. So technically, so if we reroll initiative, then the only actions they take are transform.
That would be the only actions that they have taken pre-initiative. Oh, I
Okay.
guess
If we actually again, if we re-roll initiative, they will not take any actions. They will not take action until after the initiative's rolled and everything continues that way. Okay, so
I can deal with that.
because otherwise,
Well, the option that I was thinking is that we'd re-roll initiative and they would go in the surprise round with Damien.
it's your call. Whatever you think's right.
I think that will probably work out best. So we'll go ahead and re-roll initiative, and they'll act in the surprise round with Damien.
Oh, finally something good.
Oh, even better.
Nice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it can't all be winners.
I play. Not helping.
Okay. Don't got your initiatives in there?
Unfortunately.
Okay. So surprise round, Damien, you always act first in the surprise round. What are you doing?
Okay. Do they have flesh?
Yes. They do not have faces, however.
Okay. I forgot again. How much did we say to do? What kind of action to activate the spell dagger storing?
If you're attacking with it, it's a free action.
Okay. Okay. Then I will just go up to this guy, and I will just start shanking him with my daggers.
Okay. So you get one. You only get one attack because he moved.
Oh, okay. Okay. I will.
You were there, right?
Yeah. I was like, right. It's right there.
That's
Same
fine.
distance stuff. Yeah. Okay. Then what I will do actually is I will activate Time Skitter. So I am hasted.
Oh, okay.
All right. So I will come up here and I will attack him with my dagger storing. Now, can I stab? Can I activate like before the damage takes place? Because I have Flesh Curdle in my dagger.
Wait, do you have a skull in real life? Is that what I'm
I
seeing?
do, yes. I was cleaning
Wait,
up the garage last week and I found some Halloween supplies.
Wait, what?
Oh my god.
What am I missing? What?
Danny Ceruleus, he's got a skull in real
Oh my
life. He
god!
just
Reload one second.
Oh my god! I love it, Danny. Holy shit! You need a raven on it though.
I was gonna point it at it when I shot the acid arrow, but then I realized that, oh wait, it's made of acid. That's probably not a good idea.
I can't see anyone, so I'm just gonna take your word that it's pretty epic.
It's a pretty epic skull.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, so yeah, I'd like to activate Flesh Curdle if I can, while I'm stabbing,
Sure.
and I'd like to make it so where his defense is 4 or less.
Okay.
All right, so here's 1 and 2.
Both hits.
Okay, and I'll spend 1 point of key to activate my deadly strike or whatever. So 26
Damn.
damage, magical.
26. Okay. Okay. So they will go. So this one will turn around and first slam Griselda with its long, lanky flesh.
What's he doing?
He's like smacking you upside your head.
Oh, okay.
That'd be funny if he transformed just to smack you.
Yeah, it's like that was unnecessary.
And then he'll also do that the same to you, Damien. So in the surprise round, if you've not acted, that means you get sneak attack rat damage, right? But
Yes.
okay, so Griselda, you get hit for 11, and then what's your CMD?
17.
17. I'm trying to see. Okay, never mind. Okay, so he smacks you for 11. Damien, he smacks you for 4.
See, 4 makes more sense than 11.
Well, he gets sneak attack damage on you because you haven't acted.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, there's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 damage.
Ceruleus.
I think
Don't I get to
Grandma-
go?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. That I forgot we were in initiative. They actually have to go again as well. They have another guy. Also,
Wait, is it
both
one guy or two? I thought they
It's two.
merged. Oh, no, they just transformed. Okay.
So this other one, Grandma Hill, are you flying currently?
I am currently.
How high up are you?
As high as the
I mean-
ceiling.
I can't see
Just
the
higher
Usually,
than
I
their rate.
usually I do go high up when we're in combat. I didn't specifically say.
Okay, I'll just say they dogpile Griselda. Because that. So, by the way, as you guys are hit, you notice that little tendrils, like they they smack you with these claws, and you kind of feel these little tendrils enter your skin and suck your blood away. Each of you take 1 con damage as well.
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Okay, and then Griselda, you're the object of 2 more attacks. What's your AC?
I almost just want to make you find it. It's 13.
Okay. So 1 hit for 5 damage. Okay, and 1 more conjuring. Or damage. Okay, now we're at the top of the initiative.
So how much damage again?
5. Because that was a surprise round.
Wait, they got to attack 4 times during the surprise round? So 2 each during surprise?
Mhm.
Now they get to go again?
What is your dex modifier right now, Grandma Hale?
My
Or your-
dexterity modifier is +4.
Is that with the -2 for being fatigued?
That would be a +3.
Okay, so what is your actually dex score?
16 with the fatigue.
Oh, it has improved initiative, so it does go first. Fucking rules, I forget these things.
Wait, but I thought they went during the surprise round, and then they went again, and now they're going again? They went 3 times in a row?
No. They took their full round actions for the surprise round, and
The
then
surprise round I thought was just assumed to be a swift to transform. Then they
Yeah.
That's what I
I thought surprise round you do a standard action.
oh shit, I didn't even think about that either.
That will change combat a lot if that is true.
Yeah.
Well, I think one of them should be able to do their full thing because I did quite a bit on mine, anyways. Kind of like a tit for tat thing.